Liverpool's search for steel centre-back to replace Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool are looking to sign 24-year-old Mickey van de Ven from Tottenham. The Reds view the Dutchman as the perfect successor to the 34-year-old Virgil van Dijk, who is entering the final year of his contract at Anfield. Liverpool have reportedly entered talks with Spurs and Mickey's representatives regarding a summer move, as they seek a new centre-back following Konaté's departure. The Reds are aware this deal won't come cheap, given Van de Ven is contracted to Tottenham until 2029. Liverpool also have other defensive targets in mind and are bracing for a busy summer window with numerous arrivals and departures. Arsenal plan January transfer blockbuster. Arsenal are plotting a major blockbuster move this month. The Gunners are in talks to sign Newcastle winger Anthony Gordon to bolster their attack during the current winter transfer window. While Newcastle United are open to letting Gordon leave this summer as they look to upgrade their goal and assist output, his future is being reconsidered now as the club restructures its front line. Liverpool target double blockbuster, Keys Smith and Sandro Tonali. Liverpool are planning a midfield overhaul in the summer 2026 window under manager Arne Slot, targeting two elite talents, Keys Smith and Sandro Tonali. The Merseyside club is ready to battle Real Madrid for 19-year-old prodigy Keys Smith. Valued at approximately €60 million, Smith has stood out in the Eredivisie for his exceptional technique and tactical vision. Additionally, Liverpool are considering bringing Sandro Tonali from Newcastle to Anfield. A long-term target, Tonali is expected to make an immediate impact, though the deal depends on Newcastle's final stance. Liverpool have identified Tonali as a top priority for this January window, as he has risen to the top of their shortlist during their midfield evaluation. Here we go. Arsenal agreed to loan Alexander Zinchenko to Ajax. Arsenal have reached a preliminary agreement with Ajax for the loan of Alexander Zinchenko for the final 6 months of the season. This marks a turning point for the Ukrainian defender after a disappointing stint at Nottingham Forest. The 29-year-old made only 10 appearances for Forest in the first half of the season due to tactical and managerial instability. Ajax moved quickly to reach an agreement with Arsenal and agent Jorge Mendes, as the Dutch side seeks reinforcements at left-back and midfield. This is a chance for Zinchenko to revive his career in the Netherlands, where he previously played for PSV. Ajax may consider a permanent deal if he performs well. Here we go. Man City send Claudio Echeverri to Girona after Leverkusen's struggle. Manchester City have officially sent young midfielder Claudio Echeverri to Girona on loan until the end of the season, cutting short his unsuccessful 6-month spell at Bayer Leverkusen. The decision follows a frustrating first half of the 2025-26 season in Germany with limited game time, contrasting sharply with his impressive FIFA Club World Cup performances. The move to Girona is seen as a course correction by Man City. Manager Pep Guardiola was reportedly unhappy with the initial choice to join the Bundesliga. Echeverri will now follow a development path in La Liga under Guardiola's close supervision. Juventus target Premier League star. Juventus are awaiting a response from Crystal Palace regarding Jean-Philippe Mateta following positive talks with the player over personal terms. Juventus intend to offer a loan deal with an obligation to buy. The final decision now rests with Crystal Palace, pending the resolution of manager Oliver Glasner's future. Chelsea target Nottingham Forest midfielder. Chelsea have made direct contact with Elliot Anderson's representatives to inquire about a potential January move. The midfielder is also on Manchester City's radar but is reportedly open to joining Chelsea and will consider leaving Nottingham Forest during this window. Chelsea are closely monitoring the situation as it develops. Tottenham I Porto forward. Tottenham are keeping a close watch on Samu Amorodian, from FC Porto ahead of the transfer deadline. The forward is reportedly the top priority for Johan Lang and Fabio Paratici, with plans for his recruitment being fast-tracked. If conditions are favorable, a formal bid could be made before the window closes. Man City target Kayode for €70 million. Manchester City have entered negotiations for Michael Kayode from Brentford in a deal valued at €70 million. The reigning Premier League champions have moved swiftly to secure the 21-year-old right-back, aiming to bolster their defense with one of the game's brightest young talents. Bayern prepare blockbuster move. Bruno Fernandes on the radar. Bayern Munich are quietly preparing for a massive summer transfer, with Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes identified as their primary target. According to sources, the Bavarians are longtime admirers of the 31-year-old attacking midfielder and have begun working on a summer transfer strategy. While Bayern understand a January move is impossible, Fernandes himself is said to be ready for a new challenge. Notably, Bruno has rejected massive offers from Saudi Arabia over the past 12 months. At the end of this season, he will enter the final year of his contract with Man United, a critical juncture for the club. With a £52 million release clause applicable to clubs outside of England, United may be forced to sell their captain to avoid losing him for free, especially as Ineos looks toward other major targets for their squad rebuild. Bayern need world-class experience and leadership in midfield, and Bruno seeks a new stage to conquer. This is a deal to watch closely throughout the remainder of the season. Here we go. Leeds United agree to sign Facundo Buonanotte from Brighton. Facundo Buonanotte's loan spell at Chelsea will be terminated immediately. He returns to Brighton only to join Leeds United on a new loan deal this month. Buonanotte has left Chelsea and is ready to join the Leeds project. PSG want Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea demand €150 million. L'Équipe. Paris Saint-Germain have added Enzo Fernandez to their shortlist for the summer transfer window. The Argentine star is reportedly unhappy following the departure of Maresca, as his role and the club's future direction remain uncertain. However, Chelsea's stance is firm. Enzo is under contract until 2032 and is not for sale via soft negotiations. Chelsea will only sit at the table if they receive an offer of at least €150 million, rejecting any lower bids. Liverpool to target Yann Diomande for €104 million. Fabrizio Romano confirms there is a high probability that Yann Diomande will leave RB Leipzig in the summer, opening the door for Liverpool to sign the youngster, who is valued at €104 million. While Diomande's contract runs until 2030, Romano suggests a summer exit is likely. A January move remains complicated as Leipzig is under no financial pressure to sell. Diomande has been in sensational form with 7 goals and 4 assists in 17 matches. His elite dribbling, defensive work rate, and versatility make him an ideal successor to Mohamed Salah at Liverpool. Tammy Abraham ready to join Aston Villa. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, former Chelsea striker Tammy Abraham has agreed to personal terms and is open to a Premier League return with Aston Villa. Villa are searching for a new striker to replace Daniel Malin, who recently departed for AS Roma. Abraham is viewed as the ideal target due to his extensive Premier League experience. Despite Abraham's green light, negotiations are still ongoing between Aston Villa and Besiktas, where he is currently on loan. No official agreement has been signed yet. AC Milan and Roma battle for Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire could be set to leave Manchester United in the January window, with both AC Milan and AS Roma interested in the centre-back to bolster their defences. AC Milan are facing squad depth issues, and manager Massimiliano Allegri is keen on adding an experienced defender. Maguire has emerged as a viable option as his contract expires next summer. AS Roma are also closely monitoring the situation. Both Italian clubs see this as a cost-effective opportunity to strengthen their squads, though no official bid has been submitted to Manchester United. Fabrizio Romano dismisses Mazraoui exit rumors. Transfer specialist Fabrizio Romano has officially debunked rumors linking Juventus with a January move for Manchester United defender Noussair Mazraoui. Romano insists no talks have taken place. Mazraoui is currently focused on the Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, with his national team. Furthermore, Man Utd are unlikely to let him go during their current restructuring phase. Mazraoui, who joined for £12.8 million in summer 2024, has had an impressive start and is considered a key asset under interim manager Michael Carrick.